live, but my camera's being funky. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's tripping out. I don't have my pod in yet.
Okay, yeah, this is a spot that Z-News had done earlier. And while we were taking a break, looked like lower conditions, Larry came out and did a little cleaning. Outside of the Kansas City classified idle morgue, and Z-News is repairing the chalkwork which was damaged by lower conditions Larry while we were taking a break. So we get to go through it all over again. And Mr. 87 Mercedes-Benz just pulled in. So, exposed Scientology abuses, SPTV.space.
It's a little harder to read.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's get out of the sun though.
Yep. You want to go straight over to the other side of the street?
Yeah.
Well, maybe if we don't do the other chalkwork, maybe they'll forget about this one. Maybe it'll survive a little longer.
Maybe. Trying to get my pod connected. Okay. Not sure what you guys, there we go, are seeing. We took a short break in the air conditioning, got an iced coffee. I'm gonna see if I can get my pod. Hopefully that switched to the pod. We'll see. Need to switch my oh, there we go. Thank you. That was fast. We're gonna hang out in the shade here for a bit. Put you right here so you can see down the front of the org. all of the chalk stains that they cleaned up today. Thanks for letting me know about the flickering, James. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the flickering. It just started today. I don't think I've seen that before. We're gonna be here about an hour, just until 2 o'clock our time rolls around. I'll chalk a little bit here and there, but mostly we're just gonna take it easy because of the heat. I don't want to overexert myself.
It's not too bad here in the shade.
It is not too bad here in the shade, and the breeze is nice, but I still don't want to overexert myself with the talking. And I actually don't have a ton of chalk left. I usually pack. About a gallon Ziploc worth of chalk. But yeah, I am not sure what's going on with that flickering. It's doing it when I switch back and forth between the front camera and the back camera. Okay, looks like I'm out of green. I have pink, light yellow, and blue left. And I like that green though. Wish I could just get some of that green and the bright yellow. Not this pastel yellow, but the bright yellow is really nice too.
Here we are at 54 outside Kansas City. That's probably the morning. It's kind of full. I think more than half of them are stuff.
Just chill, it's all good. Yeah, I think we're gonna mostly just chill today. I mean, now I am gonna write a few little chalk messages, but nothing too major. No bridge to total bankruptcy hopscotch or anything like that.
This
Correct, yeah. That's a good idea. Mike has a good idea. This side of the building is gonna lose shade here shortly. So he's saying chalk here first. So I will. Although these pastel-y colors don't quite pop as well as the bright ones do. Let's see. Casey is not the only empty word that I had down here originally, and I think I'll stick to it. Oh wow, you can still almost see the word empty with that green. That green almost stained the cement. That's kind of cool. AC is not being only the word. Huh?
So we've met people who weren't aware what this building is.
Yeah. A lot of washed away chalk. Washed away. Oh, you can almost still see my bridge though. Hey, oh, let me put my backpack down. Let me get a little piece of green in my pieces. I like to write the word bye in green. Let's see. There's a piece of green. You can't buy your, let's just do spiritual freedom.
Hey, my dad's not a dumbass. It was just a surprising thing.
Any more green pieces? Ooh, I do. Okay. Here. Those. Gee. Yeah. That's confusing. That space. Okay. I'm gonna do one more over here. Let's see if it goes over here. And then I'm gonna just chill after this. Okay. The blue is good. I'm gonna do yellow. And the pink is fine. Have any more green pieces? Oh, I have some tinies. Tinies will work. Oops, excuse me. Oh, is 15. I- Okay, I think that is my chalking for the day. I'm going to just hang out for a while. Ooh, Mike has his sign out. I need to get mine made. I got a car shade like his, just haven't actually written on it yet. And it came with two, so I can actually make two of them. Okay. Whew, it is amazing how quickly you get warm. Being out there in the heat. I don't know about heroes, but man, it is hot out here. Let's give you guys a view of the nice Sciento sign there. Yeah, his sign is fantastic. I'm a big fan of his sign. One of these days, not during the summer, one of these days when it's cooling off in the fall, um, I want to write all the names on Liz Gale's receipts down the sidewalk. The sidewalk is long enough. She definitely read those messages. Ooh. Lower this down. The numbers on Liz Gale's list. Yeah. Yeah, she keeps adding to it. But I think this sidewalk, I mean, if nothing else, I could always wrap around the whole building. I think I'd be able to write at least a lot of the list on the sidewalk. Jay did that in Denver. And I thought that was really cool. Okay, open my beverage, my cactus water, my non-carbonated cactus water. Ooh, that was loud. James, what part of the world are you from? Are you in the States? Okay, I guess I'm wondering what time zone. How's my 6 months been so far? Have I been on here 6 months? There's no way. I think I've only been on here a couple of months. Yeah, not even a couple of months. Well, a month. I've been live streaming a month. West coast of England. Okay. Nice. Well, it is 1:14 here, and I think we're staying until 2. We say this every week, but we're not sure if we end up on their stats or not, but we figured we might as well be here just in case we do end up on their stats. The edge of the Lake District. I'll have to look that up. I don't know my England geography that well. Have to admit. Never been to England. Yep, definitely need to get my signage going so I can stand here and hold my sign. Okay, I'm standing back up. I was kind of sitting on the ground taking a break and stand back up, so perspective may change a little bit. Yeah. Well, there's Mike with his sign. If you guys haven't already, go over to his channel, Auditing Scientology, at Auditing Scientology. He's been out here several months. When did you first come out here? Was it in March? Was it in March when you first started out here? Yeah.
March 11th. Child auditing is a beast.
It is.
No matter what the topic. Look at that list of questions. Shouldn't be asking a child that many questions.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a parent, you have to ask a child questions.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, even just the idea.
Situation demands it, ask the questions, but
Yeah, even just the idea of having a child sit there and interrogate them about
discuss it more, I guess.
Yeah.
It can be your own person. Effectively, that's what it does.
Have you seen that website, the Scientologyparent.com?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
It's some Scientologist who is raising children in Scientology.
Well, I might have seen that blog.
It's a blog, yeah. Yeah. It made me ill. I had to stop reading it. The only reason I came across it was because of the survival rundown. Are you filming my camera? You can stand right next to it if you want to.
Get a view of the parking lot. Just in case.
There are so many cars in that parking lot. And yet the org is still not, like, it's still empty. You know, like there are so many. Yeah. Although this is one of the busiest orgs. Yeah, this is a Scientologist.
Share the sign. Not that it's going to have any effect on it.
Mm-mm. You should look it up. There's a lot out there about it. They give those smirks, like, you know, like oh, isn't that cute, or oh, that's, like, you don't know what you're talking about.
But more often they have a stolen face on a broken face.
Do you think they put cops and robbers in the building? I doubt it. I think they're just yelling at ashtrays in that building, telling the ashtray to stand up and sit down. Are you still using the YouTube? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't even tried another one. I'd like to try Streamlabs, but I just haven't gotten around to, like, messing with it. I didn't really want to, like, learn it on the fly.
Yeah, app seems to have its own little quirks.
Mm-hmm.
Probably you has a whole bunch of quirks. Last night I left a chat message or question on Claire Dave's stream.
On who?
Declare Dave's his life. And it showed up on, I had it actually up on 2 browsers. It didn't show up in the second browser. But then a few minutes later, he acknowledged my question. So I don't know what's going on.
You have to make sure that you have the live chat listed.
It gives top chat as default.
It does give top chat as default, which I think is stupid. It shouldn't do that.
Most people are going to see top chat. But apparently, he was using StreamYard. Sucks them all up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, StreamYard doesn't delete comments either. So, like, if you have a mod that deletes a comment, it still shows up in StreamYard, I think. I think it does. I could be wrong about that. I thought some.
Unitarians on the screen last night. Scientologists came in. You shouldn't be criticizing Scientology.
A Scientologist came into her.
Yeah.
I missed that.
Comments.
Oh,
I would have left it in there. It said, you know, the creed of Scientology says that men have the inalienable right to express their opinion about somebody else.
interesting.
It's a lot of them.
What?
I would have been able to put a link. It's right on the Scientology website.
Yeah.
They're free. So they say, you know, we don't have the right to criticize their religion. Yes, we do.
See, this lady is in all black, head to toe. Is she in lower conditions, or is she just wearing all black for the fun of it?
That may just be a fashion statement. Because it's, yeah, that's what I must do. I think we're going more consistent with this. I have the impression
They
that
have to
work days
they have to
and
wear something specific.
fashion.
Okay, well,
Well, maybe not. I don't know.
that's a really rough outfit to be wearing when it's this hot outside. Granted, she's probably inside most of the time. There's AC in there.
I don't remember ever having a stage family express.
She's a ninja. Sure. Some people are so funny about not walking on the chalk.
Yeah. Cross it all you want. Don't spill water on it.
All right, is yours just still? Yeah. Can we put yours like up next to it so I can? There we go. Yeah. He was reading the chalk. Yeah, he may have been. Let's see. You said right now is solar noon.
Right about 1:30, about 1:15, 1:30, something like that.
Yeah, it feels like it. It is warm out.
But pretty well aligned with north.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit to the west.
Midsummer tomorrow? Is it like the longest day of the year type of thing? Midsummer? So tomorrow's the longest day of the year? Is that about right?
I think so. Today's the 20th, so about 20, 21st or 22nd of June is the longest day of the year.
That's what James in my chat was saying. Nice.
So I was looking for shade situation over and right at noon. You want to get shade from the center part of the building,
Yeah.
which isn't tall, but if you're seated and about a foot in from the curb, then you're okay. So I think you could be seated and within the placement that they have the sign. Anyway, that sign is illegally placed, so if they call the cops on us, then I'll just haul it out the ordinance and say, well,
So that sign actually is illegal. So what where does the placement supposed to be?
it's supposed to be within a foot of the building, and
Oh,
it's supposed to leave 5 feet of pathways. So to do that, they would have to have it well within a foot of the building for the width of the sign.
interesting.
Because I think that section next to the curb is maybe 2 feet. This section is about 6 feet wide.
Is that really 6 feet? So does this sidewalk have, I mean, is this considered an easement?
Well,
Or is it considered still part of the sidewalk?
I think it's public property. I don't think.
Well, I know it's all public property, but what is an easement?
An easement is someone owns the property, but other people have the right to use it.
Oh, I thought the easement was like, well, I guess it is like the grassy part of a house.
Well,
Like the
right
grassy.
next to the curb, I mean, they have the utility easement
Yeah.
where they're allowed to run
But
utilities through.
but you have to like mow that and everything to keep that up. Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
they have to allow an easement for traffic right next to the roadway for pedestrian traffic.
James says, "I love Mike's knowledge." Yeah, me too. He's full of nice little tidbits, information.
Yeah, well, I've watched a lot of First Amendment audit videos.
Oh, okay.
Now, the trouble is you can't believe everything you hear on those videos.
Right.
Because some of them don't understand it. They may raise an issue and you do research. You say, what does the state law actually say? What does the case law say?
Interesting. So this all is considered a sidewalk. This whole. So if there, so most, I would say most of the businesses downtown do this with their sidewalk sign.
They set it out next to the
They
curb.
set them out next, yeah, so that the pathway walking is on.
Right. And I wasn't going to make an issue of it until
They made an issue of something else.
Right.
Yeah.
So if now they called the cops on that day instead of keeping these TRs in, then they might have a discussion about the sign placement.
Yeah.
And not only that, but they're supposed to have an insurance policy covering the city in case someone gets hurt by the sidewalk sign.
Really?
Yes. And they're supposed to have it on file with. And since they're not obeying the placement part of it, I doubt that they complied with the insurance.
That's interesting. And where would they have to have that on file?
The city somehow. Read up on the ordinance. I think I got a copy of it in my bag. So comparing the ordinances between Kansas City and University City, I think the ordinances in Kansas City are more carefully crafted
Oh,
with respect to people's rights
huh.
and the balance. University City, I think they just cobbled stuff together.
Interesting.
I would hope that Louis Rapetto can recover some damages for the violations of his rights.
Mm. James, I just saw your message. So I don't know if you're still in the chat, but thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Man, it is warm out here.
Yep.
And I get the feeling that Larry isn't taking his break. Oh, hey, there's the Tesla.
Yep.
What is that? Cybertruck?
Yes, that's right. I think there are a few more in the wild. This one's a little. I saw another one. I don't think
Painted
it was quite
different.
as shiny as this one.
Yeah, there's a couple of them in town. I've noticed too when I've been down around here. Yeah, I don't know if Larry's gonna take his break today out here because it's hot.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to get shade. The alleyway's starting to get shade.
Give it a half hour and see.
Yeah.
Give it a bit of time to radiate some heat off. She looks like it's on television.
Yes, she does. You should do some research on your own religion. I hate calling it a religion.
Yep.
It's not a religion.
Belief system.
Applied philosophy.
Well, cults are not necessarily not all religion. Not all cults are religions.
Right. That's true. And one of the MLMs was at the LA thing. It's longevity. So the LA,
One of those vitamin MLMs.
yeah, it was the vitamin MLM. Yeah, but it was one of the booths that they had at the LA, whatever they're calling that festival thing that they're the sham festival that they're putting on L. Ron Hubbard Way. Yeah, longevity was one of the booths there, and that's an MLM, a vitamin MLM. It's very cult like from what I've read.
For Scientology, I don't know. Is it really an MLM? I mean, there are people who make money off of it, but do they have multiple layers of people making money off of people making money off of people making money off of others?
Yeah, MLMs are corrupt. It doesn't matter which one it is. They're all. I don't even know how they're legal. How's it going?
Thank you. Excuse us.
Definitely like your sign. I'll be bringing mine next week. I got to get it written up.
Yeah, just looking for someone that fits in my backpack.
Yeah, that was a good idea.
I'm not gonna
Clever.
carry a
Well, yeah, you fold up a poster board, and after 4 or 5 folds, it's gonna start to break.
right. The disadvantage with this is the wind.
Yeah, yeah, but
Well, it depends on how bad the wind is.
the wind's bad. It knocks over our camera, or at least knocked over my camera that one day.
So let's see what time we're getting to. 1:38.
Hey, chat, how's it going? We're just hanging out here at the Kansas City Org.
So the guy you met the last couple of weeks, Herbert, I wonder how long the Dianetics course that he was taking is.
I don't know if it was a dynamics course. He never told me which course he was taking.
Okay, well, I talked to him. I had the impression that he was taking Dianetics.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. He never emailed me. I've given him my email address twice now. And I gave him the Liz Dale card. So I'm not sure. How's it going?
Well, the part that seemed to resonate with him was when I told him that they believed in reincarnation.
Oh.
Well, he's a Christian.
Oh, interesting.
So how does reincarnation fit in with Christianity or any other Abrahamic religion?
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. It's
Well,
what's the
VR
scripture?
claims
It's appointed for man to live once and then the judgment or something like that is a scripture. Hey,
hello.
you should do some research. Use those reading skills that you get in Scientology. Whatever critical thinking skills you have left. Yeah, I used to have a lot of the Bible memorized. A lot.
Well, I probably know more about the Bible than the average Christian, but I don't know everything about it.
Well, not only did I go to missionary training school, I also went to Bible college. So
Well, I
fun
got
times.
my Bible college sitting on hard metal chairs for 2-hour sermons
Yeah.
or longer.
Yeah, what's interesting is like which flavor of the Bible did you learn? You know?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, I
there's
always say the
my
Bible
weird.
is one of the most versatile books ever written. You can use it to support just about any position you want.
Yeah. Hello, where is everybody? Am I alone talking to myself again? I'm here, No Face. I'm here. And it looks like, yes, you are currently the only one in chat and the only one watching. We have a single viewer, and it's you.
We're in Kansas City, and it is 1:42.
We are hanging out for about 15 more minutes,
Stats are due in 18 minutes.
and that's when, yep, stats are due. So we're going to hang out till then,
Maybe a little bit longer.
and then,
Make sure we get on the list for next week.
yes, there you go.
Just in case we can't make it next week. For
No Face,
due
you
to
are
weather
number
or
one.
other considerations.
I appreciate you being here. It is hot out here. It is
Yeah.
hot, hot, hot. let's see, what is the temperature at the moment? It is currently 89 degrees.
89 degrees. Okay.
And
It was 84 a couple of hours ago.
let's see, what is the humidity?
It's around 50-60%.
Humidity is making it feel hotter. It feels like 95. Humidity is 58%.
Yeah.
Goodness. Yep, it is hot out here. It's easy to win a race when you're the only one running. I like it.
But what is she saying? That we're the only ones streaming?
No. No Face was the only one in my chat.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we're just kind of hanging out for a little bit longer until they have to get their stats in. We just like to be here on the sidewalk at 2 p.m. on Thursday with the chalk down. Whoop whoop! There goes my weird. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does it whenever I switch over.
144.
So the chalk down on the ground,
3 to 8.
and we're standing here. So we're hoping to. That was interesting.
Yes, I would say interesting and not necessarily.
Doing valet parking today?
Excuse me?
Doing valet parking today?
Nope, afraid not.
All right.
I'm doing valet sign holding.
Okay. No pictures of me, please.
Well,
Put the camera down, please. I'm asking respectfully.
okay. Well, we got cameras pointing that way.
Hey, just like you don't want to be associated, why should you associate with others that don't want to be? Respect my privacy.
Well, you're in public, so
you're in public. And
I asked not to be on the video. That's all I asked. Okay, what else?
we're not going to walk in front of you. We're pointed that way at the moment.
All right.
And if you don't look at us, we won't see your face.
Am I in the picture now?
Not at the moment.
not yet.
So
can you turn your camera on? Let me get in the door, and then you can put it back on. That's all I'm asking. I'm asking for respect. Now you want to give me a hug? You got nothing else better to do than to aggravate people. Thank you.
We're not trying to aggravate you.
Why I asked you not to be in the picture?
We're trying to bring awareness to the public.
That's what y'all trying to do.
Yeah.
I don't want to be involved with that, so I'm asking not to be photographed.
Well, one good way not to be part of that is not to go to Scientology.
Can't tell me what not to do. I'm not telling you what not to do.
Well, we're not telling you not to be in Scientology.
All right.
We're just suggesting you not.
Have fun auditing those body thetans. He is not walking well, huh? For somebody who's been doing Scientology auditing.
Well, he may not have made it to OT3 yet.
That's true.
But I've seen Jim McGee show up a number of times. Supposedly he's OT7.
Huh.
He's still working on those body vapors. It takes him about 5 minutes after he parks to take it out before he comes.
Yeah.
I guess the older you get, the neater and more stubborn those body things get.
Yeah, that guy was, when he first arrived, he thought that we were friendly. And so he joked with us about whether or not we were VIP parking or valet parking. And when we said no, and Mike held his sign up to show him what we're here for, then that's when he got antagonistic. And I don't know why you acquiesced to his request, because I didn't. We are in public.
Well, maybe as a reward for him talking to us at all, even if he was a little bit hostile.
Yeah, well. can't respect somebody's privacy when they're out in public.
Yep.
If you want to be private about something, stay in the privacy of your own home.
Public, you can record anything you can see, including kids. I've seen plenty of First Amendment auditors. Oh, you're taking pictures of kids.
Oh.
Well, actually, the First Amendment auditor usually edits those out. But,
Yeah, I
there's
get.
a difference between a kid happens to cross your canvas field of view and,
Yeah,
stalking the child.
yeah, I get both sides of that.
Most KSW didn't make an issue of taking video of kids.
Oh. There are security cameras everywhere on Earth. You want privacy, go home. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. Yeah, I should have pointed that out. I've been like, you're on camera.
Yeah, that's true. There's a camera over there, and there's a camera over there.
Yeah, what do you mean privacy? Your org is recording you. I should have said that. Your auditing is recorded. I don't know if you know that, but your auditing is being recorded.
Yep.
That's not even private.
Yep. All right. Well, let's keep that in our hip pocket for the next time.
Yeah. I've seen him before.
Yep. Virginia plates. So it's 3 to 8.
Oh, is he an OT8?
He may be an OT8 on.
Oh, interesting. Here, I will show you guys his license plate. Whoop, going the wrong way. That is his license plate. Freed 8.
He would know better than to talk to SPs.
Yeah, isn't that interesting? Freed 8.
Well, 3 for free wins.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the D would be, but 8 for OT8. So we ought to ask him about the meaning of the license plate there.
Maybe all 8 dynamics? Aren't there 8 dynamics?
Yeah, I guess there are. Well, you could. I guess we're going to ask him what the 8 stands for, what the significance of it.
Yeah, you have to wait here for quite a while. He's going into going on course or going into auditing. He's gonna be in there for hours.
Yeah. Well, we may see him again. Yeah, he did not. He did not feed the meter. So.
Oh, we were kind of in his way.
Well, we would have moved if he'd asked us.
That's true.
I say, excuse me, I need to get to the meter.
I'm gonna just back up just in case. Hello from Vancouver. Well, hello there. How's it going? Freed 8 or freed? So, yeah, I'm not sure. Free date? There's like. Anna from Canada. I've seen you in the chats before. Recognize that. I'm out here with
But we do have a bridge to total freedom, so that could be freed.
Yeah. I'm out here with auditing.
Could be an OTA.
Auditing Scientology too, so go over to his channel and hit the like there too. We're gonna be out here about 10 more minutes or so. We try to make it to 2 o'clock to be on their stats, hoping that us being here in front of the org protesting and having chalk on the sidewalk makes their stats go down.
Wait just a few minutes past 2 to make sure that
Yep.
stats.
Canada. I'm gonna walk around really quick the corner just to see if they came out and washed the other chalk since we're hanging out here. I'm pretty sure my pod goes pretty far. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. I can still talk. Oh, yeah, talk is still down around the corner. He must park in that spot most of the time because, like, I had to pull all the way up to where we were as opposed to the other 3 spots. Could the number 8 be an infinity symbol? Could be. I'm late, but are you talking to Phil Jones? Whoever you were talking to previously sounds great. So this is Mike with me. He's auditing Scientology at auditing Scientology. I can grab his link really quick. Copy link.
Should show me live in sptv.space.
Yep, that's where I grabbed the link from. So he's here in Kansas City with me. He's been out here auditing since or protesting. Which one do you prefer, auditing or protesting?
Well, we're doing both.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they all got a play on words, but
Yeah.
something different for the Scientologists.
So yeah, he's been out here since March, and I've been out here about a month now. I think this is like my 4th or 5th time out here.
Your first visit protesting, your channel wasn't live yet, so
That's true.
you piggybacked on mine.
That's true. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
So that was of course, you were out here before that, but you were protesting per se.
Audit testing.
Audit testing. So I think here in the last few minutes, I'm going to get a view from across the street.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep, we just have about 5 minutes left till 2 here in Kansas City. It actually got a little cloudy now, so in fact, the clouds are really pretty at the moment. You guys can see them. It got overcast, so the sun isn't as bright and making everything just miserable, but the humidity is still pretty high. I think I looked at it a few minutes ago. It was like 58% humidity, which isn't, like Florida humidity, but it's still up there. Anna from Canada thinks you sound like Phil Jones.
I got a little bit of a frog in my throat. It's rather hot. Even though I had a 16-ounce coffee,
Yeah.
my voice is dried out again.
Yeah, and Larry never came back out, huh? Not Larry, sorry, Jerry never came back out. I keep mixing those two up because lower conditions Larry isn't even his real name. We actually don't know what his name is. But Jerry never came back out.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's too hot out.
Well, either he came too late or too hot, or he's been warned not to go out when the SPs are afoot.
Yeah. That would be sad if he was told not to talk to me anymore.
$1.59. Give it a couple more minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure we're on next week's steps.
Oh, this is Jerry's possible co-auditor on the SRD.
Well, here's the same color district, okay?
Mm-hmm.
We're standing in before.
I didn't get to say hi to Jerry today. Tell him hi for me.
Well, that'll get him shut down for sure.
Yeah. I could still walk with him from the parking lot to the front door. I mean,
You could call with him.
that gives us 10 minutes together.
Yeah.
And then back if we are over here when it's time for him to go home. I didn't hear that. Yeah. I did tell him he didn't have to continue doing SRD, and he said, I know.
So it's 2:01. So it's
It is
a couple more
2:01.
minutes. In case their clock is off.
In case they're... What?
They're going to be cleaning their sidewalk truck off after 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I definitely think we should give it till 5 or 10 after just to make sure.
Straight this way. Wait till the office before. I have gotten a couple of rides with helicopters.
Yeah?
Yeah. Indy 900.
Sitting at the driver's license facility and saw you're back at it. Hot times, Summer the City. It is hot out here. I am going to definitely take a cold shower after this. I am burning up. I also have to catch up with all the streams from today. Natalie's and Fluffer's currently live with the SP chef. And who else was live today? DOA was live earlier. I think he's just driving though.
You can get several hundred viewers just driving,
Ooh,
not even talking.
it looks like, oh no, Nora's currently live. Susie's currently live.
Yeah. Just have to look back through my list of subscribed channels.
Did you grow up in Kansas City?
The last few years, we moved here when I was between 5th and 6th grade.
But where did you originate?
Before that, I lived up in Nebraska.
Nebraska?
Yeah.
So
Attended
not
school in a one-room schoolhouse.
oh wow.
One teacher.
So not technically a northerner.
No, well, not really. Oh, a Yankee, I guess. I'm not a Yankee.
Let's see. 204. Enter at the risk of bankruptcy with an arrow to the front door. I will have to do that next time. Let me add that to my list though, so I don't forget. Front door. Enter with bankruptcy. Okay, it's on my list, no face. It is on my list. Thanks everyone for stopping by. There's quite a few people streaming right now, so take your pick. I don't really want to.
Twyla and
So yeah,
about.
hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
cool off. It's been hot out here.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Full day
we'll
here.
see you guys next
So
time.
far at the Kansas City, Oregon. On the stats, day or